It is really chilly out here today, yeah.
In the middle of a Colorado winter,
Okay, we are good.
it's hard to imagine sleeping on the street.
It's dangerously cold, and if we find someone this morning, it probably means they spent the night out last night where we had life-threatening temperatures.
Through parking lots and parks,
Cross over here.
under bridges and on street corners,
Hey, how are ya?
Cassie Ratliff and her team of volunteers walk.
Just because we have someone sleeping outside last night, they might be sheltered tomorrow night, so.
In Jefferson County, homelessness isn't always obvious.
Okay.
But counting everyone who can't afford a place to live is crucial to getting federal funding to provide more services.
Suburban homelessness sometimes looks a little different than what you might see in the urban or Denver metro areas. You see a lot of larger encampments there. You have more shelters.
Homelessness in Jefferson County went up 11% from 2020 to 2022. But the number of people surveyed who said they were homeless for the first time was up 257% in just 2 years.
What we know here in Jefferson County is the numbers are still on the rise. The numbers for unsheltered are rising. Our numbers for unsheltered families are rising. And you see the visibility of homelessness much more than you saw 10 or 15 years ago.
There's no doubt that the cold weather will impact this count. On a day like today where it's so frigid cold, more people headed inside to shelters last night. That makes it easier for volunteers to survey everyone.
Here you did.
Outside a Costco parking lot in Wheat Ridge, a man packs up his tent.
Are you working with anyone right now to try to get housing?
He'd been given a ticket by police and told he needs to find a new place to sleep.
We don't have a lot of sheltering options out here in Jefferson County other than nights of severe weather like this. And so he's out here surviving.
Before Cassie leaves, he asks her to pass something along to others.
One of the folks that we surveyed today gave us water. He has extra water and wants us to hand it out, and they're frozen solid.
Cold, deadly cold. And yet every day people sleep on the streets. In Wheat Ridge, I'm Mark Salinger, 9 News.
The cold weather pushed more people inside last night, likely skewing the numbers of the point-in-time count. All cities and counties can do is count people who need services, no matter where they are. It's up to the federal government to decide how that funding is dispersed.